What is up, everybody? Goldbear back here today with another video, and today guys we're going to be looking at the Total Anime Jazwares Chainsaw Man action figure, so let's get into it. So here is the figure from the front of the box. Obviously it looks really nice. Kind of comparing it to the one that we reviewed last time, My Hero Academia Izuku Midoriya. You know, that's what he looks like. And then here's Chainsaw Man. There is kind of 4 of these figures to collect in this wave. I am not collecting all of them. I am only collecting him. Well, obviously I have Midoriya and Chainsaw Man. Looks like we got Jujutsu Kaisen here, Spy X Family, and Attack on Titan. Some characters there that you can get in this wave. Like I said before, I was only interested in the Deku or Izuku Midoriya and Chainsaw Man, which I'm reviewing today. So yeah, here he is in the package. Really nice packaging again from Jazwares, and a lot of you guys know that I am not a big fan of Jazwares, but seeing these figures, they look really good, and just Chainsaw Man in general looks actually really good. I've reviewed some Chainsaw Man figures in the past, and this one might just take the cake for all of it, because this one looks really good. It's got a multitude of accessories, changing arm pieces, changing head pieces. So yeah, I can't wait to dig into it and see what it has to offer. It's got a little thing down there for Crunchyroll, streaming now on Crunchyroll. There's someone looking at this from like, I don't know, 20 years from now, they're gonna be like, what's Crunchyroll? If it's even still a thing. But here is a look again from the back. You can see Chainsaw Man in like a fighting pose and stuff like that. But let's get him out of the box and get right into it. So here is Chainsaw Man out of the package. But before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. So he gets a bonus head with it's basically the same here. The only difference with this is the chainsaw part has a lot more blood on it than the actual head. So you kind of get a 2-in-1 deal here, kinda. So you could almost think like they could have just did this for like an exclusive, but they probably just thought, let's go the easy route and just put that on there. So yeah, there's that. Then he comes with a mouthpiece that's closed, which I'm assuming you can take this off and just put this on. Let's see here. Yeah, so you could put that on like so, and then his mouth is closed. So that's kind of cool. I like that aspect. They've done that with other Chainsaw Man figures too, where you could just take the mouthpiece off and swap it out with another one. And then he comes with a left and right arm piece here, 2 pieces with more blood on the chainsaws, obviously. So kind of make it look like he's been through a big battle and all that. So very cool. We will put these on him eventually in the video, but right now I want to get to the figure, so let's get to him. So here is Chainsaw Man. The head can turn full 360, can go up, down, side to side. Very good articulation in the head here. You can basically do whatever you want with the head, which I really do appreciate and like. So you can basically put his head in any position. And we can take the mouthpiece off here and swap it out with the other one. Not gonna do it right now, but yeah. Let's see, arms. As I was getting him out of the box, I noticed that his right arm here, or no, his left arm. Why am I saying right? Yeah, his left arm here just kind of popped out. So kind of unfortunate, but yeah. It can probably come off very easily, but I noticed that he's got 2 joints here, so you can kind of move it around there and give it some more flexibility there. You can pull the joint out kind of like a Figma. You can bend it up like that. The elbow here has a double joint, so you can move it like so. Very good. Joints are not too stiff, they're not too loose, they're honestly just about right. As for this arm, same goes here. You can pull the joint out a little bit with the double joint there and kind of extend his arm. He's got a joint there, so you can move it, obviously. And then same goes for the elbow joint again, pretty good. Yeah, moves pretty good. So that is pretty cool. Let's see here. His torso moves a little bit. You can move it basically side to side, full 360 here. The upper part here seems a little tight, but I'm sure you can move it. And his tie here is just made out of a rubbery plastic. So yeah, from the package it seems like you could kind of bend it, but I'm not going to because I don't want to break it off or something, because it seems really flimsy. But as for his legs here, there you go. That is cool. This is probably one of the best figures I own from ChainsawMan so far. I really do enjoy the series, so I was like, I'm gonna try to collect every ChainsawMan action figure I can find. Oh boy. And here comes the stiff part. Yeah, his knee joints do not want to bend all the way. This part bends, but the upper part doesn't. It's a double joint there. So kind of unfortunate. I had that problem with the Izuku Midoriya figure where the joint didn't want to move on the top there, but this leg, I mean, you could basically put them in the splits position. You could do whatever you want with them, and actually you could, I think you could kind of pop these joints off, but I don't really want to, because then if I can't put them back on, I'm going to be a little upset. But his feet here can swivel, and I think that's it. I don't think you can bend them up or down. You might be able to, but mine doesn't seem like it wants to. But you can move them and stuff like that, which is kind of alright. Kind of weird with the upper part of the shoe there, because it just kind of makes it look a little odd. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, ChainsawMan, he honestly looks really good. I don't have any complaints with this figure. I like the blood stains on the chainsaw. I like the whole head mold itself. I mean, it just looks really good. You get a lot of articulation there with the head, so you can do basically a whole lot with it. So let me swap out his arms, and yeah, I believe, yeah, they pop out like that. And I'm definitely going to be displaying this guy in my room. I have a couple other figures that are just still in the box because, you know, I just don't have room for them. But I want to display this guy because he looks really cool. So here we have him with his bloody chainsaws on. Now we have him with his bloody chainsaw head on there, so that is pretty cool. Swapped it out with the movable jaw piece. And now we have his swappable mouth open with tongue hanging out piece. So yeah, this is a pretty cool action figure, I gotta say. 10 out of 10 in my book. I did forget to mention that this figure does come with a little stand with a peg on it, so you can put him on it, so it's better for posability and all that stuff, and for, you know, standing on a shelf, because he might be able to stand on his own. We haven't tested that yet, so I'm going to test that right now. that works, but to actually get them in like a cool pose and how heavy the hands are and stuff with the chainsaw pieces, be better off just putting him on the stand. And both of his feet do have peg holes, so it doesn't matter which you know, foot you put it on, but you can get him in a pretty you know, vicious pose, like his, you know, kind of his signature pose there, where he's like got his arms out and everything, and he's, you know, ready to rumble. But yeah, this was the Jazwares Total Anime Chainsaw Man action figure. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know I sure did. If you like to see more content like this, make sure to leave a like down below, comment down below, Total Anime. And like always, guys, make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. And like always, guys, make sure to stay golden.